am Wolfie, your host for today, and we are going to be playing a brand new series for me. A game I have heard basically nothing but praise for since it was released quite a while ago at this point, I'm willing to bet. But I'm finally going to get into this. I'm finally going to get into it. I've been looking forward to this particular playthrough for a while because it's one of the very rare games that I actually don't know a lot about. I tend to research up on a lot of games that I want to play in some way. But this series, I've always never looked up because I've always known that I've been going to play it one day. And I've heard from a lot of people that it's best as a good surprise. But yeah, I've been looking forward to playing this. It's The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. A while ago it came out it came on sale with the Game of the Year edition, and so I bought the Game of the Year edition, essentially. So I have every DLC that the game has. So, I've been really looking forward to this. I know very little about The Witcher. I know very little about the games. I haven't had chance. I've been very busy, unfortunately, with the upcoming RTX stuff, so I've got to have that to do a bit of organising at the house, so I haven't had much chance to do much. But we've got it now. So I'm really looking forward to playing this. I can't really stress it enough how much I wanted to play this, but I know very little about the game. What I basically know, this is pretty much the rundown. I know the main character's name. I know he's Geralt. Of Rivia? I think it's of Rivia. I don't even know that. That's how little I know about this game. I know that's his name. I know that there's a girl witcher called, I think, Ciri, or something similar. I know that there is the witch lady, red hair. I know there are monsters in the game. I basically know from the intro cinematic from this is the bulk of my knowledge of this game. So I'm really looking forward to playing through this. Let's get in there right now. I mean, literally that's about. Oh, and I know they play a card game called Gwent, and I know he has 2 swords, one for people, one for monsters. That's literally it. That's all I know. So I'm really looking forward to trying this out. Yeah. Hi, Pixie. How you doing? Oh. I'm gonna go store him. Show tutorials on because I'm gonna fucking need them. Simulate Witcher 2 save. I don't have the Witcher 2 save, so no. He looks happy. Fuck yeah! There's only one way of doing it. Thank you. That's confirming my decision. Yes, I will need tutorials, and I will enjoy them. That is one of the most brutal ways I've ever seen someone kill someone. So she's a caster. Geralt looking a lot older than I've seen. I thought he was younger in this game. So. There's quite a few of them. It's the great moment where I don't know what's happening, but it's awesome. How did I trade the height? Oh yeah, first time ever playing a Witcher game. Woohoo! Okay, so it was a... So it wasn't a mind-controlled bird, it was some sort of magical construct. Why would she leave the thing behind? Unless it's gonna, like, explode or something. No, it didn't explode. That's a good sign. That is really cool. Books again. Oh. Damn it, I wanted to read! Damn my loading times! That's a foot.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
That's a lot of scars. Which reason is it that you like this game? Because as far as I can tell, quite a few good ones.
So, later then.
See you later.
Aww. Oh yeah, I also know that Geralt is apparently incredibly popular with the ladies. Wow, really? Damn. But he got better. She's got a very nice ass. Can I say that? Oh, okay. So it is the same spellcaster lady. Got it. I'm assuming I'm gonna find out who she is fairly soon. Because she's not the wizard character that I know about. Just cut to the store to tutorial. Welcome to Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial introduces the game's core elements. This message is saved in the glossary. You'll also find detailed information about world lore and game mechanics. Okay. I have a question. Would you guys recommend a controller for this game or keyboard and mouse? Because currently I have keyboard and mouse, but I can change it at a moment's notice. Minimap in the right hand corner of your display shows current locations around the area. Yeah, I know what a minimap is. Yeah, would you say this is a controller game? Okay, so it's not one of those games that is brutal without a controller, so I'll play with keyboard and mouse then. Because I prefer keyboard and mouse. Hold right click to use Witcher senses. Look for highlighted objects. Yennefer. Okay, that's a thing.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
That's a book. To unlock locked doors, walk up to them and press E.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Oh, so that's just a...
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Ah. Oh, it's hold for Witcher services, brother. What's this thing? I'm
Nothing
going to...
but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
I'm literally gonna, like, poke everything, essentially. Extinguish. That would be so handy. Is there anything else? Other than her, Yennefer. I'll talk to Yennefer. Oh, what's this? I think I'm really bad at extinguishing things, because that's still on fire. Oh, it just takes a while. Okay. Okay. I'm assuming that's the magic sigil for basically the fire spell. Because I know that is a thing in this game.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Oh, I didn't actually realize it. Hi there, David. How you doing? And look before you poke red things. Sometimes you need to know what they are. Got it. That's going to be very handy, because usually I just go, what is it? Touch. Let's do that one. Let's be unreasonable. Actually, let's do that one.
I missed you. A lot.
And I missed you. But we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with
that's
her.
good.
Then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on her.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Okay. Whee! This is the weirdest jump! I've got to admit, it was a really good, like, I'm just gonna back up here! Oh. That's surprisingly cool, actually. I wasn't expecting to, I want to make sure that I haven't missed anything first, so. Because there is an outdoors here.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Holy fuck. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I'm assuming that's Ciri by the look of it. Maybe because it's someone training at all. Okay. I find it mildly irritating there's no sprint yet. It's weirdly slow. I'm liking it so far. The music so far is fantastic. It's very, very epic. I kind of like epic. I also kind of like the aesthetics so far. I barely have seen anything. Yeah, I know there is a sprint in this game. I looked at the control.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Yeah. This is the prologue. Yeah.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Hmm? What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Yeah.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Oh, that's cool. I actually didn't know that. I just thought she was just happened to be the female witcher.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette.
Oh, okay.
Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations?
Oh, so she's not.
Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
She is lying through her teeth.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Okay, now the sprint. Here's a run around parts of the local. W and S. Come on the obstacles, press W and space to climb over it.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Okay, this is a very, very fun
Ciri,
little
cut it out.
movement system. Fall from a great height will kill you. Got it? Okay, that's gonna get... further back. Oh, you can't just slide down the ladder?
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. I just need to grow a bit.
Oh, just casually ignite a brazier. Oh, nice scar.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Boom!
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect.
I like this kid.
Uncle Vasimir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
She is badass so far.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
I think fundamentals because I've never played it. She is a little devil. She's awesome. Begin combat tutorial.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Nice sword.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Which is prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To match their strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, witches use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slave monsters. Okay. So what defines a non-human from a monster? Will they just kind of be obvious, or will they just like not take any damage or something? I'm sure I'll find out. Which rules master simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells used by mages, but it can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them pointless when you do combat. Witches are also adapted in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them key advantages fighting stronger and faster foes. I think I saw that actually, yeah. It's a fantastic emblem. So we're looking, okay, that's good. Press 1 to draw your steel sword and sheath it to C. Z is lock on, that's going to be annoying. Target selected. You don't have to select a target during combat, doing so can focus.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3!
Take that! Slice.
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Okay.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
To dodge to one side, using WASD and pressing Alt. That's going to be annoying. Yeah, I might have to rebind that one. Roll! This is what I'm more familiar with.
Now, parry.
Oh,
Ciri,
right.
see
Parry.
how Geralt holds his sword, its angle.
What am I supposed to parry? Fight a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte!
Yeah,
Strike.
roll!
Counter strike!
Press right click before opponent strikes and perform a counter attack. Okay.
Maybe a storm's coming.
Slice your jugular.
Oh.
Too old for this shit.
Yeah, I'm too old. I'm liking the line.
Damn it.
And one.
What a counter attack.
Slice your jugular.
Not bad.
Oh, so I have to press and hold, I think.
And one.
How am I playing this?
Slice your jugular.
Dodge more than attack. Okay.
And one.
Am I getting the timing off on this?
Slice your jugular.
I'm really fucking up the timings.
And one.
Oh wait, just when he's coming into the
Who's next?
Slice your jugular.
No? Press just before your opponent strikes. How am I fucking this up?
And one. Slice your jugular. And one.
There we go. Okay. This is when he starts the actual downward swing, is it?
Now, young lady.
There we go.
To bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
Okay, so it's Quen. So I'm using pressing adaptive. Press Q.
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the witch's shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Come on, at them! Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Igni. Fire damage.
See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on. What the blazes are you doing?
Look at the odd side. Odd. Telekinetic blast.
See that, Ciri? Ard will not.
Stuns opponent, some case knocks into the ground. Okay.
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Iva's opponent's mine.
Axie can
Timber
really
disarray.
muddle your mind.
Don't burn
Good
your
enough.
mouth.
Show her, Geralt.
Jurden.
See this, Ciri? Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
They're all bomb. That's his quick menu. Bomb. Training bomb. Middle. Oh, that's the problem. My middle mouse doesn't have a...
Enough.
Doesn't... The middle mouse button click is broken on my mouse, so I'm going to have to change things. Yeah, that is like, the quick access is not there. No. No, that's not right. Consumable slot 4 has been on back. Great. I'll deal with this. Nice. Hold V, A1 of the highlighted trading post and release the throw bomb. Whee! GOTY tour is now over.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
I liked Quinn.
Pathetic.
Okay. Damn, nice combo.
Damn it!
Okay. Oh, use Quinn. Okay. She decapitate the training dummy.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri?
Okay.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Well, that's not a good sign, is it?
Listen here.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
So it's the Witch King. Here's the plot drop. Okay. Hey, you look literally at the same age. Geralt looks a lot older.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Nazi elves. Okay.
Take forever to explain.
Dawn, some way off. We've got time.
Oh, I assume they'd be elves because it's the Wild Hunt.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Oh.
Was she
Triss, I think, is the
nagging
red
you
hair
about
one
something?
I know about.
True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Time to go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
I think they both seem very awesome. I know a
Wait.
little more about Triss than
Show me
Yennefer
the
because I
letter
don't know who
from
the fuck
Yennefer.
she is.
Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it.
Ooh!
Ghouls.
For this
5
shit.
continents of the Skellig Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste to the land, and those that spares and fear of countless monsters lurking outside the town. Monsters are shown with the silver health bars above their heads and carry fighting with silver sword. Okay.
Damn, you're ugly.
Ow, you little bastard! The armor. Okay. Certain opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities require allow you to perform special attacks requires some adrenaline points. Adrenaline points slowly decline as you are engaged.
Of course,
Okay, I'll try.
when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's
I'll
go
try both,
before any more show up.
I've been playing a lot of like Monster Hunter and Dark Souls, so I'm used to locking on, but I'll give it a try. Yeah, it's fair. While playing on the Blood and Broken, death much difficult as meditation does not regenerate vitality. Food and drink is placed to consumable slots during combat. Press R after consuming and regenerate vitality. Use some food equipped to your upper consumable slot. Press R to eat it. Regenerate a portion of vitality. Have your horse come to you and pressing X. Fruit. Hellball. Yeah. I'll test out both. See which one I prefer.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew?
Which
Couldn't
most of
stop
the time the
talking
road
about
is
how
just the
useful they are as creatures.
Yeah, they're kicked in the fucking face by one of these bastard horses. Which spend much of the time the road is social. Next contract must trek across wide valleys, climb up high mountain peaks, trust in the bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse, Roach, down his travels. You have Roach come to you, press X.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Don't press and hold.
War's not
Oh,
exactly
stamina.
going our way.
We have a sign.
The Northern Realms.
I am not
Radovid's
good at
realms,
riding
don't you
horses in
mean?
video games.
Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us
Oh,
going.
he follows. Wait, he sort of follows the road. I'm sorry, there are things over here which desire my attention because they exist. Drowner. How do I draw the... So it was C? Scene 2, got it. You get high in the horse talks, do you?
What? Lost your nerve?
Died and seemed regrets and I want to kill people. That seems fair. Monster floor and saliva. Oh yeah, loot. I love loot. I died. I think that locking on is a better one. Hoard all the things. Awesome. Is there a limit on the amount of inventory space I can have? Or is it literally just everything? 'Cause I'd love it if it was everything.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses.
I need to change that lock on button. I need to change some of the key bindings around. Double spray, jump, is space, lock on target. Z, I'll change. Interact is E, refine, shift to modify, attack type. Consumable slot 2. Celtic Pixie, thank you for the follow there. You're awesome. Thank you very much. Consumable slot 1. Mouse button. Crafting, it's very much like Monster Hunter low level Witcher, a good gig kill. Awesome. Loot like awesome. Doesn't count much for stacking armor and swords and problems. Okay. Modify, attack type, where was that? I've lost it. Okay. Oh, great. Armor and sword is awesome. Epic sword, which is 2 of 8 from parts. Kraken blood, which is poisoner. These are good poison again. It's good, so just overpowered.
They prevent epidemics.
That's a
Did
little
he know
better.
they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed. Move it!
Okay, see, the horse can't jump, which is good.
War's not exactly going our
Oh,
way.
okay, it's mouse
We
control.
have a side.
Sort
The
of.
Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Okay, let's try this now. Okay. Got it, okay. Easy to big fuckers. I shouldn't pick a fight with this, should I? I'm dead.
How long will you make me wait?
Okay. Yeah, fuck off! Yep. Although it's not scary to go. Hey, horses can jump in real life. It's not like they're physically incapable. Hello. Oh, with witches. Oh, hello. That's a grenade. Brown a tongue. I can punch. I didn't even realize. So, I got a new sword. Steel sword, less whatever that is. Durability, but more damage. Yeah. I had it's a new sword. And they're just gonna be better, aren't they? Yeah. Sweet. Oh, the nuts. I love loot. The first ever game I really played was Diablo 2, so... So parry only blocks a portion of the damage, not all, right? Or do these guys just like a much higher level? So. Sorry, I'm a bit of one of those. I like saving. That'll probably slow down a lot further in the game goes. Don't worry. The straps, okay. Thank you, game, for finally telling me what these things actually are. Yeah, well, I'm assuming I'm level 1, they were level 4. So I'm assuming I wasn't supposed to fight them. Because I didn't seem to be taking damage through the blocks before, so I guess if they're a high enough level... Either that or it's just a trait of monsters, they don't care about your petty blocks. Which I wouldn't be too surprised. I don't know where you came from, Roach.
Come on.
Let's just avoid the wolves that are level 5. Did I just go out of the zone? Wow, really? Eh.
We going?
What the hell is that?
Help me! Help!
What is that thing? Is that? It looks kind of like a griffin. Is it a griffin or is it some weird monster? It's gonna be weird. It didn't like that. It's some sort of. It looks like a griffin. Is it a griffin? You know, we're just casually gonna murder him and carry off this horse. In D&D, griffins leave horses.
Has it gone?
Yeah,
Okay.
come out.
Well, I'm assuming it's one of those games that if you just are a nice guy, you'll get... It's like gold or you get
Gods,
like...
that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
You have
Provided you
weird
got
hair.
lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins
Hey,
like
I
to
was
toy with
right.
their
It is a
prey.
griffin.
Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
Information.
No. But
But
there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travellers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
oh, okay.
Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast
Awesome.
barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Okay, I get what it is. Oh, he's a merchant.
Greetings.
Oh, I'm guessing he doesn't have gear. I thought, is he a shop salesman? I suppose he just lose all his shit.
Come on, Roach. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
Oh,
My
okay.
thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
You're in a village, don't disturb the peace. Remember town guards and hide watchmen don't tolerate theft. Those who look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often direct. Notice sports in the settlements and villages and cities is marked on the map. Contract.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn.
Okay.
That's a day.
Oh, so it worked. Except it was some drowning. That's...
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
Ah.
My arse it is.
What the hell? Ghost cat!
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
I don't really care. Fuck off.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master witches. Food and drink on the house. What
Ah,
can I get
okay. So you get like favors. So you get like if you don't ask for money, you get favors. Okay, I get that. Pretty busy.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on the griffin.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white.
Innkeepers are always the
Riding in
people
from
who know
Willoughby.
everything.
And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
End the conversation. Okay. Let's see what she's got.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Double click item to purchase it. Let's get close the shop now. Gwent card. Oh, I forgot that's a thing. Catapult. So siege combat. Type 1. I have never played Gwent. I have no idea how to play Gwent. Already have this one. Leader. Lord Command of the North. I will learn, will I? Okay. Oh, so food does different things, I guess. What the hell is that? Roast chicken leg. Oh, okay. Few seconds. Okay. Got it. Thanks for everything.
Thanks for everything.
Kitty!
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
We're gonna get into a fight with the thugs, aren't we?
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
Okay, so what the hell's that? This can be used to enhance your weapons. Sign intensity, chance to stun. Might as well. Alchemy, quest items, food. Chicken, good.
Planning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel.
Wow.
Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Passing out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Mark you the axis sign as sign of might cause that according to otherwise resist conversation, less than delusion ability. Just want to talk.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Answer my question now. You deserve it.
A woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road.
He's like...
Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Fuck you! Oh, okay. That's a really cool way to level up.
More, there are 4
Kitty, no!
factions.
For what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face card. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in noggin.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
So he's
Geralt
basically
of
from
Rivia,
Oxford.
Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white.
With tenure.
Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war?
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
This is about right.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
That's a valid point. Where the you're a corrupt... Gosh, tenure.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Right about war, what it's really like.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
She's a bit of a dick.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Farewell.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Okay. Options bot will begin a game of Gwent. Fuck it. Why not?
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Okay. Do you want to begin the Gwent tutorial? Yes. Friend of mine was trying to get me into Gwent ages ago, but I just couldn't be asked to learn. I might as well learn now. It's an ancient dwarven card game similar to Clash of Two Armies in battle, where the players are generals because of their forces. You will go first. Oh, great. Begin with 10 cards. Be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards. Choose these wisely. As a unit card, the upper, the left corner indicates the strength and place of the battlefield and added to the total strength the player placed it. There are some side quests. Awesome. This is the unit's combat row icon. The icon indicates the row on the battlefield where the cards can play close combat, ranged, or siege. This guy's a siege. Some unit cards have special abilities. The Cadway Siege Expert, a special ability, is called Morale Boost, grants +1 strength to all units in the same row. Okay. Weather cards are a type of special card. Reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. Oh! Okay. Ice stops swords. Whatever the hell that one is. Wind, I guess? Stops archers, and rain stops catapults. I might get that done, actually. At the start of the game, we can set up 2 cards to discard row and draw, but let's skip that for now and get straight to playing. This battlefield, this is your side. This is your opponent's side. This turn, you place 1 card in the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which uses only 1 string of battle trigger. Special ability is point pressing X. Press enter the select card from your hand. Press enter again to place it on the back. Your turn. Okay. I guess I'll play this little guy. Number on the left, your icon shows the current total strength of your units, the item row, total strength of that row. Both values are updated when the card is played. The end of the round, play with the highest total strength wins. Your turn, you can pass holding space. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue to play cards till he is free pass as well. If you pass when you are confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or let your opponent win save cards for the next round. Okay. It's the little things like that actually. Awesome. Round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of their units to determine the whip. All cards in the battlefield are discarded. Both players total strength resets to 0. Okay. Cavalry. This thing has an ability. Let's play an archer. So I've got total strength. So he's in the lead. What did my leader do? Pick an impetuous folk card from your deck and play it. Okay. What does he do? Pick a torrential rain card from your deck and play it. Okay. Okay. I seem to have a lot of archers, so I'll play a big archer. And no, I don't want to do that. The deck's themed to the ruling monarchs of the nations. Basically, each nation's fighting with each other with cards. Got it. Oh. What does this do? It says the strength full range combats from 1 for both players. So we're currently even. Yeah. Paperwork wars. Why not set the siege engine up? So I have power 10. Okay, I'm confident-ish. Left gen. Oh, my opponent won because he wins ties. Good to know. North draws additional card. Okay. one card, you discard power play it instantly. Yes. Okay. So what's this ability I've got again? It's fog, and fog was against melee, right? This is the last round, so I might as well play everything, right? I don't have any close combat, guys, so that's, I think, a good play. Yay! There's no shame in passing and let your opponent win a round, sometimes it's better to save your cards for later. Each deck also fears their heroes, high value cards immune to other effects. The effects of special cards, these powerful cards can turn the tide of battle. Fog is useful. Acquirable powerful cards are completing certain quests. Purchase them. Cool.
Well. You've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
Okay.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
That was actually very fun. I like that game. You've got a new Gwent card! The Miraculous Guide to Gwent. And what's the Gwent? No? Oh, hello. Lore! Sarah Fiona and Ellen Rhiannon. Possibly say about her. Called Sarah for short, who was born in 1251. Ashen hair and scar of a cheek. All true. That's the thriller I know best. One of first laid eyes upon years ago. Seemed thorough, well, not ordinary, but certainly not as extraordinary as she in fact is. High-skilled witcher, heir to several thrones, last bearer of an elder blood, a powerful source endowed with exceptional magic talent, lady of time and space. Her hair colour and date of birth seem rather incidental, don't they? The fuck? I can also tell you she is Geralt's adopted daughter, but that would be a gross simplification. Series much more. She is destiny, an unexpected child, some bound to the witcher by fate and which fetters. Following age-old witcher tradition, Geralt took Ciri to Care Mortham, when she came to his care, where he and Vesmer taught her the ways of professional monster slayer. It then was that her magic talent was first revealed, and they discovered she was a source. Ciri's gift read curse as well. Because of it, she would one day have to hide from the entire world, even Geralt. Okay. Hey, I'm fine with this. I like lore. Journal of Chaos Game Barrier. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have quite as many as magic, so I think I'll be able to pick it up. Although I did hear that there is apparently a deck which is monsters, which does appeal to me. A friend of mine basically said that I'd probably get along quite well with a monster deck. Because apparently that's a thing, and it sounds cool. Wager anyone that dare read it, a person, culture and taste, therefore really familiar with me, Dandelion, the role I play in the following tale. Nevertheless, allow me to sketch a few lines by way of self-portrait, sake of thought. Thoroughness, the inventor who've spent much of the last century, some dark corner of the light of the stars yet to reach. Yes, I have, because I don't know who the fuck you are. Born in 1229, talented poet and troubadour, graduate of Oxenfurt Academy, frequent performer of the royal courts, and equal over appreciated in some cases, adored by ladies worldwide. Sure you are. Still negotiated, steering orators. This is the image of the bard, Dandelion painted by his friends and promoters. Which is of course somewhat bright in its colouring, personally prefer things to myself as a dedicated artist enthralled to its muse. One of the works is beneficial immeasurably from the fact that I was, and forever will remain close friends, steady companion of the Witcher Geralt. Fate I chronicle the present work is story I will sing true to the end of my days. I like him, Willa. Oh, I know. Apparently, they said that the Monster Deck's ability was like it always keeps one... It basically keeps one card left over every round or something like that. So they've always got... So they're always going to be pretty big, which is a cool idea. And that's why they said that I probably get along with them because of that. Because they know I apparently it's fairly similar to playing like green in Magic. You're always probably going to be the big guy. Awesome. All witches have a great deal of Eskel, witches in common, but Eskel and Geralt the Simultaneous are particularly striking. First met two boys, same age, wielding wooden swords at Kaer Morhen. They went through the ordeals together, first round of selections and murderous changes, the trial of the grasses, training of the gauntlet, the witches' daunting obstacle course. They also received hidings together, more than one act of childish delinquency. When they became adults, they walked the path separately, but still reconvened at Kaer Morhen nearly every winter to wait out the cold and drink their success from their fallen comrades. No, Eskel never gained Geralt's renown. He equalled the White Wolf in experience, carried out his contracts with care and efficiency. Death has almost taken him many times during his hunts. It's an ironic twist. The hideous scar on his face came not from the Monsters Club, but from the blade of a daemon. He's highly unpredictable, unexpected child. Okay. Geralt. Wow, this one's got a lot. Okay, it's not too far. It's Witcher. Many cannot find the friendship, but the friendship Geralt of Rivia and I and Lev shared all these years. When we first began breaking bread together, spiteful tongues said he'd be better off cutting my throat and dipping my body in the hollow tree before I provoked someone else into doing the same to us both. Those individuals spoke out of pure jealousy, for Geralt is my dearest friend, a fact which gave me ample evidence on numerous occasions. I would say a great deal about that world-famous monster hunter, the man known elder species as Gwynblid? No fucking idea. Or in our younger, no less notable tongue, as the White Wolf. Yay! Don't mock my pronunciation. For Geralt of Rivia is a truly exceptional individual. A brief encounter that might tempt one to label him a mere swing of swords, a simple monster catcher, a rough and tumble practitioner of dirty trade, but peered closer you will soon discover a man of unplumbed depths, unique views, and vast world-spanning experience. On the surface he is introverted, tight-lipped, one might even say gruff, but underneath lies an overflowing sea of goodwill, good humour, and honest readiness to help his friends, be it a bit of sound advice or a masterful application of his blade. Setting aside a cumbersome false modesty, I can say that I know his story better than any man alive. I was with him through hard times and good, helped with wise advice, warm words, and razor wits. As a result, I'm a vital part of his story, both in his earlier, present portions, and thus my duty to continue my chronicle, and for the benefit of future generations, put in writing the next chapter of these exploits. Lambert. Youngest among the witches of Kaer Morhen, and perhaps the last ever trained within its walls by the start of our tale, Lambert has proven his chops many times over, having hunted down many mighty beasts and traversed nearly all the continent realm several times over. He has also developed a reputation for arrogance and stomach humour, and his growth many times excessive blood banner, used by witches and the school of the wolf. Whatever his vices, it went without saying that Lambert was brave and fires of hell. His companions. Okay. What a prick. I'm not going to recite that poem, but it's a pretty good poem. Ezra is an old living member of the Wolf School, and most likely the oldest witcher of any school on the continent. About as long in years ruins of Kaer Morhen themselves, and though eternally complain about his creaky bones, his master of witcher trade gave no thought to a well-deserved retirement. Grey but still spry, he continued to ply the monster hunter trade for his golden years, effectively too, as he seemed more beast than all his students put together. A harsh, demanding instructor of the Geralt's youth, over the years has become something of an adoptive father and mentor to the other witches, always ready to help with sage advice to the hands. Spring of 1272, when our story begins, Vesemir and join Geralt in the search for Yennefer, trekking with him to the bush to marry her. Yennefer. She is badass looking. The Witcher first met the Ravenhead sorcerers a good 20 years back. Their friendship and feelings began with a war and a common adventure involving a genie and a wish granted Geralt and twine their faces into intrinsic. I can't pronounce this word. Intrinsically, fuck it. That's what I'm going with. It's not the right word, I know. She has a pretty kick-ass outfit there. In time, the relationship had, however, been quite stormy, rich in ups and downs, crises and breakups. Geralt and Yennefer love provides irrefutable proof of the thesis that opposites attract. 2 years ago, Geralt and Yennefer had, after a long separation full of adventures from them both, gotten back together again. Their moment of repose was interrupted by the Wild Hunt, which took Yennefer captive. The Witcher set out as ordered to save her, but lost his memory while doing so. While he finally recovers it, he immediately sets off once more a request to find his beloved sorceress. Okay. Okay. I probably have it, if I'm honest. Quest updates. With a quest updates, notification will appear on the left side of the screen. Not correct, tracking update, question. You press something to start tracking it. Key bindings. I need to find just a random key. Yay! I have the, what's it called? The Game of the Year edition, so I imagine I've got it. The fuck was that noise? You!
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone.
Good line.
And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Okay. If someone offers to pay you a drink, he's like... When he says it like that, he's like,
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Okay. I got a lemon. Who might you be?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your
I like this guy. I don't know who he is, but I like him.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Vagrant's a profession.
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Okay, that's a cool title, actually.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course.
Ah, okay.
The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Yeah. Well, of course he knows who I am.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Portrait of our rampant of this in game of 11. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna accept this.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
That's pretty good.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Yeah, I've got that guy's back. I owe him at this point. Quest updated. I keep pressing that thinking it's the menu. Oh, that's the wrong button. That wasn't the button. Quests! Ask Nilfgaardians. Secondary quests. Collect them all. Complete your collection of Gwen cards. Oh, okay. And I completed Camelot. Oh. I know, but I've not leveled up yet. Oh, that's pretty cool. Cool. Combat signs. Alchemy. General. Oh, these are neat. Health. Crit damage, medium damage, summon regeneration, damage 5 strong damage. Okay. I didn't realise there were sets of armour like this. Mutagens. Oh, so I'm assuming they kind of collect those. I'm not gonna lie, these are some really cool abilities. Oh. Bonus to replace a power lasts indefinitely, but only once its bonus can activate at a given time. That's very cool. Well, I guess I'm gonna go ask the Nilfgaardians. From monsters, you basically get DNA gifts. Oh, that's cool. And this, I just looked out the window, and those thug guys are just standing out there. Yeah. Not gonna lie, probably gonna get hot chocolate after this. I got this really nice instant stuff from France that my mum brought me back. Advertising! Sponsor me! Send me more hot chocolate. I don't know who you are. Benko. It's basically instant hot chocolate, but it's instant, like, European hot chocolate, so it's really fucking good. It's like the breakfast stuff that they have in hotels over there. It's fantastic. I'm gonna have to fight these guys, aren't I?
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Ah.
Don't want your kind here.
3 against 1, my, you're brave.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... No, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Nice meeting you.
Hey, kitty. This is kind of stealing. Goose! The game will automatically save when you reach certain milestones. Okay.
Freak.
Ah, thanks. Yeah, let's threaten this dude. They must have drank a fair bit, okay? That's a chest. You can store weapons, armor, and junk in your stash state. Keep it confident it will not be stolen. To fear, you guys are stabbed in that place. Okay. Yeah, this guy literally, we know him as something that hunts monsters. And let's pick a fight with him.
Something else you'll be needing.
Okay, shit, you.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant 'em that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Farewell.
Hi there, buddy.
Ow!
Oh, sorry. I recognise that username anyway. Oh, this game is fun.
What do you want?
Okay, Witcher's Sights. Anything interesting?
Your gran told me about the Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. So he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it was. Set to be some drowner that had supped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it.
What did the folk do?
Seemed like they could have sewed his head back on.
Word is, they laid his corpse to rest. Hush, hush, in the creek.
That seems dark.
The wild hunt in the heavens always heralds war.
Damn deer, oh. The bark off the trees again.
I've heard it's a fantastic game. I'm looking forward to it. It's good so far. It's the low-wise evolved humans, but it's done like with a shortcut. So there are side effects, especially which are kids.
Freak. Looking for trouble.
I have heard about that.
Will you raise a glass with me? It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
What?
Greetings.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting.
Ah, hey now.
What the hell is with this woman? I have heard they can't.
What do you say we go fishing?
Notice boards.
When he went to bed and wet himself good morning.
What do I know?
Oh, wait. I missed the notice board.
What do you say? Who taught you that?
Oh, I didn't even read it. Turns out you click them, it works. Heart for the north. You need for your freedom. If you're prepared to take a bomb and defend the moorland of the woods, take a stronger day, and you got a vermin nation, not better you fight. Bleeds blue and gold. Golden lilies. Soon as die, a country lives so to foreigners. Okay, so it's something like that. Wanted deserter. Last night, Solo fled the army camp under cover of darkness. The wanted man, recruited, recently volunteered. Joined his Imperial Majesty's service, go by the name of Odrin. Claimed by birth. King Assault's misrules convinced him to join the Imperial Army. It was a place-said institution. That's kind of cool, actually. So basically, it's like superhumans. Condition. 2 days, managed to eat and drink enough at the time for an entire regiment of dragoons. Anyone with information about his deserter, present location, before the garrison runs. Morris, stature, wiry, thin in hair, fled under guard. By squeezing out of the latrines, drainage system poorly, thus reeks of old, like an old boar. Character remarks, easy to recognise his voice, tail to rat hardened alcoholic. By provide show assistance, very court martial. He's weak within the village, but food rations, resting, yeah. Oh, hello. Basically, my brother went to fight the Black Ones. I've reason to think he stood a great battle nearby. He's not returned this day like many others, you'll say, and you'll be in the right. But if he fell, I know it's like he did. I give him up to the ground at least, like our father has done. Always bury him beneath the barrow where our parents lie, not least the corpses to be corpses prowling battleground. Seek a brave man, able with a sword and willing to venture in the flying bastion. Won't pay much, but not much to give. I've not seen you with gratitude, is sure to show it plenty. Any man willing to help, look for raised hut along the road. Why torch near the bridge? I make camp. Okay. Gather by the well. War on, every man's got trouble on his own, but perhaps one need help a father in need. Or should knows ruined village, devil guards a jealous fury. Well, come now, I'll tell you about it. Got a fat purse of gold, don't tarry this much matter. Okay.
Jetty!
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
But Chetty's my best mate!
Chetty's a little fool who'll get us all killed. I see you him again and you'll regret it.
Yeah, where is it? Oh. Cool. Damn. Oh, God. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. Okay. Crafting is gonna wait. When a second gear, first ball, click here, bang, kill monsters. Here's playing over the same trap. Welcome to crafting. This is scary. Not. Oh, okay, it's frozen up because of that. Second request, missing in action, find him, and complete the collection of wet cards, a bunch of contracts, devil by the well. Let's do that one.
Oh, come on!
Well, kid.
What the fuck am I to do? Eh?
That's what you just say naturally when someone runs up behind you.
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist report.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Points of interest. Okay, so... there's bound to be something around here. And he's a blacksmith, so I imagine... They do look like cat eyes, I gotta give him that. Plant!
Fiddlesticks!
Oh, okay.
Don't you look at me.
Look you, kid. Wait, I thought you said it was behind his workshop, but maybe it isn't. There's a thing in there. I can't climb through this, can I? No, I'm not being really dumb. I think I did miss it. Okay, of course I did. That sounds like me, to be honest. Quests. This one I imagine is probably just in town. Okay, so at least it is behind the house. Ah, there we go, red. Okay. Now, I don't need the horse here, I don't think.
Boot a man's. Large.
Follow the trail, use your witcher senses. Okay.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Okay.
Is the yondrain at McCare?
I have no idea what you just said. There's a signpost. Oh, that's fast travel. Cool. It's a cool little fast travel. Okay. There's more things around here somewhere.
Hey, Eddie, glow here. Step away.
Okay. Casually wade through the water.
Should we draw it or not?
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Gonna hunt bears with a slingshot. You have some balls, kid. Nah. No. Fool's parsley. Like fool's gold, but parsley. Doesn't appear to be over there.
Hey, Eddie, glow here.
I keep missing things, I know. Look, I'm not very observant.
Leather Nordling.
No, it's not there. Where is it? Ah! Aha! Literally just wasn't
Something
looking
jumped
that way.
out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush.
I like that this is clearly like in just the town.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Grew inside her with devilish glee.
Tracks lead back to the village.
Yeah, we're in them.
Then come Warrenhausen, the devil head hurts.
The Gran told me about
Gotta love the bread today.
Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby.
Two,
Started
three.
poking him, asking.
The old witch
When he
sees
started
thee.
twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it worked. Except it was some drowner that had supped on the kid.
Get out of my way, goose.
Had naught to do with it.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Okay.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him.
Hello.
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
No.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Try me.
Try me, peasant. I could use the practice.
Ow.
Ow! 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 Oh, stop! Stop! I give up! Damn it! You broke my nose!
You deserved it.
But not your legs. So I'll consider
Not your
Smith.
legs.
And take my advice. Don't try anything else. Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis! I beg you! I was drunk! Didn't know what I was doing!
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
And that's why you don't burn down dwarf forges, people. Harsh punishment.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And
thank you.
I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Hey, that's pretty awesome. I'm okay with that. Yeah, so that was the guy's house again?
Who knows what the morrow will bring?
Wanted honeycombs, save coin, large quantities welcome, go to the herbalist. Okay.
Listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again.
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V.
Looking for trouble?
Not Goydemar.
Now this wasn't the guy's house, was it? Was this the dude's house? Yeah, it was. Okay. Black magic doll. Okay. Why does the peasants in this village have a voodoo doll? Why do, not why does. There's gonna be like a dead body on a tree somewhere now, isn't there?
Freak.
Thanks. Secondary quests. Yeah, I'll do that one. But I love the side quests. Oh, I just realised. I have actually got to go.
May the sun shine upon you.
So yeah, I actually have got to go now. I've just realised what time it is. It's past 8. I'm supposed to stream until 8. So I got a little over. This game is really fun. You can tell that by the fact I was going, oh, okay, I'll just keep going. No, I really do have to go. I've got to make sure that everything is packed for tomorrow because I'm going first thing in the morning to London. Like literally first thing in the morning because I'm going to RTX. So yeah, but I'll be playing this game. This game will be more next Thursday. Will be the next time I'm streaming The Witcher. It is fantastic so far. I'm really liking it. I'm gonna have to get used to the combat because I'm gonna have to train myself out of like Dark Souls combat and combat from a couple other games because it's getting back to that. I will have fun. It should be fun as hell. You recommend longer streams for this? Okay, I very well might. This time I can't, but I might start kicking it up to a bit. But to be honest, if it wasn't the fact I was going, I'd be continuing this for another hour or so. So yeah, I'll probably be... This stream I can definitely... This show I can definitely imagine coming out to be a bit longer than average. Anyway, I hope you guys have a fantastic evening, every single one of you. Keep playing video games, keep being awesome, have a fantastic weekend. I adore every single one of you, the best audience on Twitch. I'll see you guys next Monday with a very, very tired me. We'll probably be talking a lot about RTX and the things that I saw. Have fun! Keep being the best audience on Twitch. I'll see you guys next week. Keep being awesome. See ya!